Hello, I'm over here at Buffalo Pass and just out here collecting dirt and trees. I know that has nothing to do with the video, but just for the background in the mountains. We just recently did the indoor trail run. It's pretty good. This is going to be the intro. Um, Big thing about it is that we forgot to pack our shoes, so we ran in Crocs. So I will post some pictures, but majority of it is I'm trying to get a little bit better with running and recording. But when you're trying to get in the mood, and part of the trail running is you try to disconnect from uh, your phone and stuff. I do listen to music, but a lot of times I get lost in where we're at, and I don't hear the music. So yeah, this is the beginning of the video. I'm going to record an outro. So thank you for watching.
Morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Endure Trail Run. So great to have everybody here on this beautiful morning. Why don't you come on in closer, pretend like you want to go run and shit. What a beautiful morning. We got America's Mountain over here, Pikes Peak on our left. Beautiful Sangre de Cristos far down. You'll see those off and on throughout the day. Enjoy those views. Don't forget to stop and take pictures. I'm John. I'm your race director. So great to have you all. Appreciate you joining us at HPRS. Noise and hands if you are running with us for the first time. That's a lot of people. Awesome. Well, welcome. A few things about us before we send you off. First, nobody gives a shit about your Strava. Not one person. Guaranteed, when you finish today, there ain't anybody but you that's looking to see what your time was. Also, rules on the course. See ya. Red, right? Sucker. Rules on the course today. We are not talking about your religion, and we are not talking politics. I don't know if you folks know this, but red and blue make purple, and purple is our primary color here. So all people are welcome. I don't care what your belief is. I don't care what your views are. Nobody else does either. Who gives a shit? Say no social media wrangling here. We're here to run. We're here to explore. We're here to adventure. We're here to have a great time on the trails. I hope that you will do all of those things and enjoy yourselves today. If you're in the 10K, you run a green loop, and you must come here and check in, and then you run an orange loop. If you're in the half marathon, you run green, orange, and then purple. Next year, we're adding a marathon to this weekend. So if you're in the half, I expect you to sign up for the longer distance next year. You can always go further, promise, or farther, whichever you care to, I don't know, semantics. All right, Matt Staub is here. He's, say your name wrong?
No, that's right.
All right, I did it right for a time. Matt's on our community roundtable. He's going to talk for a brief moment, then we're going to get you started.
I'm about to fall off this thing. All right, so real quick, I want to see who is coming back. Like, who's run a race with HPRS before? All right, and then who was the first time? All right, this is awesome. So I'm here again. I'm Matt Staub. I'm on the representative of the community roundtable. We work with John behind the scenes, trying to facilitate growth in the community and make sure we foster a welcoming community. So welcome. We're glad you're here. We hope to see all these faces again in the future and future races. We want to ensure a place of inclusion, accessibility, and reflect everyone's shared values. We also address kind of the bad issues that sometimes arise that we don't ever want to see. So everyone be nice to each other out there. If anyone has recommendations or thoughts on community, feel free to reach out to me. I'm out here all day cooking food for you. And then we do on the back of the bib, we started this program. It's totally up to you, but it's a chance to reflect on races, and that just bore out of a friend of mine who told me that I should start thinking and sitting down and reflecting, and it has made a huge difference for me. So we also have some pamphlets too that are new, so if you have any interest, feel free to grab that. I'm still kind of talking while I wait for John to be ready to start you, so I'm running out of script. Looks like you have a nice day out there. The trails are all dry. So last year there was a bunch of snow out there. I think 2 years ago it was warm with a bunch of snow out there. So we are ready. So to start this race, I would like to introduce the new race starter. So people that have run with us before are familiar with Chester the Chicken, who used to wail to start the race. John has decided to go a different way. And so our new race starter is El Diablo Guapo. Sorry, not Loco, Guapo.
We are currently working on to our 6 mile right now, and we got done with the green loop and we're on the orange loop right now. Our next loop will be the purple loop, and so far feeling really good. The only thing that's biting us in the butt is the elevation, because it is going from 9,400 to 10,000 feet. The place we're at is at 7,000 feet, so we are doing pretty good. A lot of rolling hills, but I want to say it kind of outweighs the problems, because you do have a really good view, where on the Shiprock Marathon it was just flat. You don't really have objects passing you. You have like the stands and stuff like that, but for this race I feel like it's going faster. I know I'm not breaking any mile records, but with the nature, the scenery, the smells, a lot of the people passing by are really nice. These are loops too. You do get to see the start and finish line a couple times, but it is really interesting. But I noticed that me and Chelsea are getting really good at getting ready for the races, showing up the day before, not the day of, and actually getting some sleep. But the one important thing that we forgot this race, you pack your shorts, your shirt, make sure you have your water packed, snacks. For this race, we are running it in Crocs. But this isn't Crocs, because all I had to do was add this swoosh label on the side, and it made it Nike. And since we're running, these are some Nike Alpha Fly shoes. So it might seem like I'm going slow, but I'm currently breaking the course record right now. So, but that's just an update. I'll probably do some more videos and photos later, but I'm just trying to check in right now. So currently on the purple loop right now. Got done with the orange loop and took some time at the aid station for a bit. We talked to some people that we've been running into at other races, and also did some trail work So, but I feel like we're getting close to the turnaround point for the 8 mile or the purple lap. From my knowledge, I think the first orange lap is green lap is 3 miles. The orange lap is 4 miles, and then the last one we're on is 6 miles. But doing pretty good. A lot of it is the sightseeing. It's a nice day, especially the ground. We're told that it's the first time this race the ground's not muddy, and it's not to say that there's some parts that aren't muddy. It's just it's not the whole trail. And there was a race that we did do that had a lot of mud, and you were walking about two inches of mud on your shoes. So, but yeah, really nice out here. So yeah, that's the video. I did pretty good. I did get blisters on my feet. Foot kept moving back and forth inside the shoe. So, but yeah, we'll do it again. But I did hear next year they're going to do the full marathon, so I'm going to sign up for the full. Did the half marathon this year. Felt pretty good. Probably do it in shoes this time, not Crocs. I am feeling like I'm getting better at running. But a part of the problem I did when I was running is that I know it's kind of weird, but I did a chemical peel on my foot because I had a lot of dead skin and callus, and it did take a lot of that off, but it did make my foot really sensitive. So won't do that again. You know, I guess it's good to have rough feet and do ultra running, especially in the trails. It wasn't ultra, it was 13, it was a half marathon, but when you get into ultra running, you don't want to have soft feet. So that's one thing. I am wearing the Crocs. I did run in. So, but the next one is the Luna race. It's oh shoot, I'm gonna mess it up. But I will put a picture of what the Luna race is at the end. It's Latin American. It's the females that run in the dress skirt, in the like sandals, and they run ultra marathons and then run in Mexico. But they'll be here 2 weeks from now, so can't wait to see that one. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's one of my I do have a lot of dream races I want to do, and that's one of the dream races. But I'll see you guys then, and thank you for stopping by. If you have any comments, questions, or any kind of concerns, or any other races that you think that I would enjoy, or Chelsea or my brother, please leave in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you.